Snakes of Wrath. When this game was on Kickstarter, I was very intrigued by it, mostly because I really liked how it looked on the board. And when I opened up the box for the first time, I was very pleased because these are essentially domino tiles that you're going to be placing on the board. It is a 2-player game, red snakes versus blue snakes. Let me show you. This tile is going to start in the middle of the table, and each person is going to get a tray with tiles of your color. So if you're on the blue, every tile is 2-sided. So I'm the blue player here. So they're blue on my side, and the ones that attack my opponent, I'll keep them on the red side. So this is what my tile tray would look like. Game comes with a huge, huge tile bag, and good luck trying to get it back in the box because everything is shrink wrapped in that box at the beginning. It ain't going to fit there at the end. On your turn, you are going to either add and make your snakes bigger. So the tiles are always placed in the same orientation as the other ones. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to complete a snake. Now this one is not going to be completed anytime soon because I built this here. I can close that head off here. I can close that head off here. And finally close this head off. Now this snake is completed because, as we all know, snakes have multiple heads. This would score me a point for each body one, 3 points. The first person to get 13 points is the winner. There is this little snake called Todd you can play somewhere. He's worth just 1 point. But other than that, you need to complete them. Now, if your opponent plays a tile, so let's say my opponent has a snake here like this. They start building one there. And you can play the exact same body part on top of it to break that snake. That snake, they're going to have to heal it by placing the same body part on it. If a snake piece has armor on it, you can see the little shields here, and there's a little bit of armor here, then that piece cannot be broken. Another way to mess somebody up is, let's say, for example, that this was set up like this, and as the red player, they might be able to attach a tile in such a way that connects this head and attaches to the blue one. Or if you have a snake of your own color and you just make it spin around. So maybe the snake, I'm going to slowly have this color come around. Well, that's not going to do it anyway. But let's say you do. I play this one here that connects it. Now this whole snake will be turned over and it becomes red. Now you can't attack a completed snake, and you can't attack an armored snake, the armored part of a snake. But once you finish a snake, that snake is done. You'll score points for that. The first person to get 13 points is the winner. So you're playing a tile, drawing a tile. This game is fine. In fact, because it's so nice, other than fitting it in this box, come on, that's ridiculous. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. I don't dislike it at all, and it is mild, but it is just essentially place tiles out. Make your snakes long, cut other people's snakes off. Maybe you work ahead a little bit. If you've played games like Carcassonne, this is like Carcassonne with just the roads, sort of. You got to kind of like the theme a little bit, the little snakes going back and forth around the board. This is another game that I think would sell really well, like at Walmart, and maybe that is where I think I saw it at Target, for example. It's a fine little game. I just don't know that it is one that I'm going to want to play. It's more of a mindless, put out snakes, watch them go around. I broke your snake. No, you didn't. Oh, I connected the snakes. There's some neat ideas in it, but it is very, very, very basic. It says ages 13 plus on here, but goodness, I think even kids could play this one. So that is Snakes of Wrath.